Hey guys, my name is Vaso and welcome back to my channel. If you are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to like this video, and if you are returning, welcome back to the channel. I hope you guys really enjoyed today's video. Today I will be speaking about something that is very relatable if you are an unemployed graduate, or if you're looking for work, or if you've changed career paths, because I'll be speaking about how I decided to go back to school at the age of 27. Well, technically I'm 26, I'm 27, but like at 27 y'all get the idea, in your late 20s. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay guys, so as most of you will know, if you've watched my previous videos, you'll know that I got a job in the military, right? So I'm currently serving in the military, and they are study opportunities that I applied for, right? And I obviously got accepted, hence I'm back at school. I'm a student now. In my previous video, I did moving into my dorm and the dorm room tour and all of that, so go check that out. But yes, so there are study opportunities in the military. If you guys want me to do a video on that, just to elaborate what opportunities they could be in case you want to apply for those, then let me know in the comment section. But I did apply to study, and that's where I am now. However, please note that I am like a BSc graduate, an honors graduate, right? I studied BSc in biochemistry and microbiology and honors in biotechnology. After studying, you guys know South African life was how it goes. I spent 2 years without working, job hunting, till I got the job that I got. And now here I am, changing careers, okay? Studying completely different to what I was studying. So that's something hectic. So I'm currently studying emergency care. I want to say journey to be a paramedic, because I don't know if I want to go all the way, but currently it's what I'm doing, and I'm very interested. I'm like, I feel a bit both ways about it now, because it involves a lot of, blood and all of that, taking care of people. I love the biology part of it, which is something that I've always had passion about, right? But now it's a bit deeper, it's going to scenes, emergency scenes and all of that. So I want to see how much I can push myself, grow in that field, and hopefully have a passion for it. You never know like how much I'll love it. I just started it, so it's a bit nerve-wracking. In my late 20s, going back to school, guys, honestly, I'm a little bit grateful, because I feel that not everyone gets this opportunity to go back to school, especially when you don't have to worry about funding, right? But at the same time, it's like you have a certain idea of where your life should be at this age, and instead of it going in that direction, you're going back to school when you could have just studied this from the very beginning, instead of spending years in varsity doing what I was doing. So I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it feels like I'm starting from scratch, like, God, why did you make me go through studying everything I did if I'm just going to start again from scratch, and it kind of feels like where am I going, you understand? So redirection in life, right now I'm taking it as redirection, but also I've also grown to learn that, like, with everything that I've been through, you learn something in your life, right? So going through varsity is like a stage of my life that guys, in varsity I learned the most that I could ever learn, I believe. So there were things that I learned there that I still carry through in my life, right? Getting to know who I am, what kind of a person I am, the people around me, meeting friends, meeting family, just the whole journey of varsity is something that I can't take away from that experience. That experience was amazing, right? So I do believe at some point it does contribute to where I'm going now in life. And I know that a lot of young people, maybe if you're in your late 20s and you just feel like you getting redirected, especially when you're unemployed. You start applying for things that are nowhere near what you studied for. Because I think growing up, like, we just all had a certain vision for our lives. You know, I'm gonna be married by 25. I'm gonna be having my house at 26. I'm gonna be giving birth to my first child at 28. You know, all those societal expectations that were put on us, you know. And then you live and you realize it's actually not like that at all, right? Excuse me, I'm addicted to Oras now. Yeah. But all of that. So when I was accepted and was going back to school, I kind of felt like, will I be able to study? Like, obviously I love studying, right? But it's like, I'm not used to doing that anymore. Will I be able to study, getting to know new people, just going back to school, that whole entire idea. But I've been at school for a while now. Well, I started this year, so it's not really a while, but a few weeks. And I actually like it. Like, I like the fact that I'm really learning something new. And the people that I'm meeting, some are really experienced in the field, some aren't. So it's a matter of growth and growing together. I'm developing passion for things I never thought I would. So if you're in high school or you're in matric and you're watching this video, or you're taking a gap year, or you failed a year in varsity and you're repeating and all of that, like, I also want this video to be a reminder to you that life is not, it's not black and white, right? There are certain hurdles that some people have to go through in order to learn certain lessons or to grow in a certain way. So life, hey guys, everyone has their own journey. You always have to remember that, like, everyone has to take their own path and their own. If you compare your growth to someone else's growth, you're not gonna enjoy life at all, because there are things that your friends are going to achieve before you, things that you're gonna achieve before them, just that whole situation. And it's important to remember the path that you are on and the journey that you are on. You might not even know exactly where your path is going, where it leads to, but God knows, you know. Always found comfort in the Word of God, just knowing that He says, I have plans for you. So as I go through this journey of going back to school at the age of 27, oh my gosh, and learning new things and all of that, you know, I just would like to invite you guys to be part of my journey. We can go through this thing together, figure this thing out together, right? I'm also still doing the swimming. Remember last year I uploaded a video going to my first swimming class, so now I go to swimming classes every single week. Like, I have to, because as part of the course it's also compulsory for me to know how to swim. I'm doing so well. I'll show you guys my progress one day. So on my first day when I arrived, guys, so the people there were also like, they were old, you guys. I'm not saying that they're old, nah, but I'm just saying that they're not like fresh from high school, like, oh, I just finished high school, I'm going to varsity kind of vibes. So there are also people that are redirecting their life into a different path. Some of them have been studying in that part, like have been working in that field, but then just want to get another qualification or want to relearn certain concepts, you know, because things change, the rules change, laws change, all of those things. So you go back to school to, you know, but they're still working in that field. So I think it was a bit reassuring to know, Guti, okay, redirection is not a crazy concept that I thought it was. It's not really starting from scratch, but it's more of like improving your life from where it was, you know. So you're building onto the knowledge that you already have to know more things, to, you know, it's not like cancel everything that you ever learned in school and everything that you ever studied, and you know, you're starting from scratch, there's no history on you, but it's just more of like a way to improve on your life and find different ways, different paths, and learn new opportunities. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really excited to get the paramedic like uniform. I'm so excited. But besides that, I'm very excited, guys. I'm very excited. At the same time, I'm nervous because I have a few phobias like needles, and I'm I'm not really sure about being in the birth room, you know, all of those things, but I'm also excited to learn about it and hopefully you know, one thing I can say is that this course is definitely challenging my fears and my phobias and just everything that I've always been afraid of. Like swimming, water, I don't get along with water. But now here I am having to push myself by force. Needles, I don't get along with it. But if I want to be good and need to be good in this field, I need to be able to overcome that fear too. So I'm definitely now in the most challenging year. I'm really, really interested to know if any of you have been redirected in life, you know, where you think you're going a certain path and then things change and you're actually going a different path. But otherwise, I will see you guys on the next video. I think I'm adapting to uploading on Sundays. I was committed to my Wednesday routine, but Sundays is looking a bit more convenient and ideal for me at the moment. Sundays 12:30, that's the time. I will see you guys on the next video.